What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here. I'm just doing a quick video, a quick network update. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. It just turned Sunday about an hour ago. I just got home to my apartment, and I was recently, I went to go to the movies just several hours ago at Irvine Spectrum, California. I'm sure for people who live in California, in SoCal, Orange County, I recently went there, and let me just tell you, it's about time Verizon is finally optimizing their 5G and their LTE. They're finally optimizing it. What I mean by that is they're finally stabilizing their 5G to stay on 5G wherever you go now. Well, this is not 100%. I was getting 5G ultra wideband over there, and I was getting about 200 megabytes per second down, and maybe I think it was 30 up. And with LTE, I was getting 171 megabytes per second download, and upload I think it was 59. So Verizon is finally optimizing their 5G. We do know Verizon doesn't own any other network like T-Mobile used to own with Sprint. So how Verizon's doing it is they're borrowing some of their LTE and converting it to 5G, basically making it a faster LTE. And I think it's about time, because about a year ago, when everything was pretty uncertain because of the whole situation going on, practically 2 years ago, there was no 5G at all in Irvine Spectrum, California. There was just nothing there. Every single time I went to go either to the movies or go eat some dinner with some friends, it was just all LTE. And the LTE was very congested. On LTE, I never got 171 megabytes per second down. I never got that. It was basically super slow. I think the fastest I got on LTE was about 50 megabytes per second down and 13 up. And that was just all LTE. I had no 5G at all in that area. When I did a different speed test in a different location in Irvine Spectrum, it was even slower. The congestion just couldn't handle it. LTE that's all it could handle, and it was very unstable. However, Verizon is finally optimizing it, and as I was leaving Irvine Spectrum, I did a speed test while on the road, obviously paying attention, but I still had some 5G ultra wideband, and then after I left, 5G ultra wideband obviously went away, and I had 5G, as you can see I have right now. I had about 4 bars, almost full bars, and it stayed consistent. It stayed consistent for me for literally the whole ride back, and the speeds were still fast. And I'm actually glad Verizon is taking advantage of stabilizing their 5G. I know this will take some time to stabilize and stay everywhere, because I'm still getting those connections where 5G just can't handle it, and it goes back to LTE, especially indoors. Verizon definitely needs to upgrade. Hopefully, by the end of this year or early 2023, they start optimizing mid-band and low-band, because I think they've optimized enough of their high ultra-wideband, in other words, C-band. I think they've done a really good job for the past 2 years, and now they should really focus on mid-band and low-band, because those are the ones that struggle. Verizon is going from up to down, and T-Mobile is focusing on low-band and going up. It's a complete reverse on that. And I like where Verizon is going so far with this. I honestly hope that they improve on this, because now whenever I go to Irvine Spectrum Center and do speed tests, if I want to go get lunch with friends, or if I want to maybe go some shopping, I'll have good connection. I could run a speed test while shopping in the area. If I want to get a drink or anything, I'll have connection. And I'm pretty sure. I went to the movies. I was just in one area, so I didn't have time to actually do a speed test or go around the whole the whole Spectrum Center or shopping center to actually do a speed test because it was getting late and I wanted to go home. I was getting pretty tired from being in the movies, and I didn't really have time to do a speed test in the movie theater because it was just so crowded, and I didn't want to bump into people and just be on my phone and not paying attention to where I was going. So when I have time for that, or if I want to do a speed test next to the theater, I'll do that. But I like where Verizon's going with this. They're really over a year later. I mean, it's honestly better late than never, but I'm pretty sure Verizon is now working at a faster pace because C-band got approved and everything is going good for them so far. And I'm curious to see how they will be in the next year because next year they should be up and running to a faster pace with 5G. And I'm just very curious to see where they'll go with this. I'm pretty sure they'll be even faster. And by next year, I'm pretty sure they'll be in the same level by T-Mobile. And what I mean by that, I'm not talking about the leader in 5G. I'm talking about, you see the 5G icon in my phone right now, right? That icon will stay at a frequent level, just like T-Mobile. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean by that. Basically saying wherever I go, if I go somewhere of like that's 50 minutes away, an hour, if I go walk for like maybe 30 minutes to a certain place, anywhere, 5G will still be connected. I'm pretty sure Verizon will be on T-Mobile's level where 5G will just stay on top. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Verizon still needs to optimize it, make sure it's the fastest as much as possible, converting all those band 66 towers to N5 because basically N5 is on. I've experienced speed tests on that, and believe me, it is faster. It is almost getting to it looks like it's getting up to 200 megabytes per second, but it's just not there yet. So I'm very curious to see how Verizon will do this, and I'm curious to see. I'm pretty sure eventually I might get the new iPhone 14 coming. I'll do monthly payments on it. But with this phone I have with me right now, which is the iPhone 12, I might go to T-Mobile and just do a speed test and start having two carriers. Yeah, I'll be paying for two separate services, but I won't be paying for the phone. I won't be paying for this phone because it's been paid off for 2 years now. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys enjoy this video, guys. Hope you guys make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.